Shalom, people of God. I was in church on Christmas Day and the band members were singing a song, which I've been listening to the song for a while, but it dawned on me that day that there was something wrong with the song and I couldn't join them singing. You know, this is something that appears to be controversial and is something that ordinarily we wouldn't want to do, but it's important for the body of Christ. It's important also for those who are outside the body of Christ. And as a messenger, you do not have the right to decide where you are sent, to whom you are sent, when you are sent, and with what message you are sent. Those are actually exclusively to the discretion of your boss. And if you are a messenger indeed, then to whoever you are sent, whenever you are sent, and with whatever message you are sent, or whenever you are sent, you just have to oblige and go and deliver the message. And that is why this discussion is holding today. I remember growing up, my father in the Lord and my mentor, Professor Ishmael Oboro, used to admonish and advise us that as young ministers, we should not run to the studio to just sing a song. He said, when you write a song, it's important you take it to somebody to look at it and read through the lyrics to see, is this song okay? Is it theologically okay? And the song in question is a very, very sweet melodious song that appears to take people into the realm of the spirit of worship and submission to God. The song says, Yanzune nike da dama ima kayabu, domin watarana bani. That is saying, in English, it's a Hausa title, and in English it means it is now that I have the opportunity to worship you, to praise you, because someday, there will be not me, or I will cease to be. And please, I don't know who wrote the song, I don't know the artist that sang it. I'm yet to search that as at the time of making this video. And I want to urge us to go back and check that song. Is it theologically correct? Is it biblically accurate? And then I will advise us to stop singing that song. I will advise the artist to, when you finish doing your finding, you can reach me for us to have a discussion. And I will also advise brethren to do their own findings. Then we can discuss further. I know and understand the song to be trying to urge or to express our surrender to God, that we have to do what we can do now. We have to worship God now that we are alive, because our time is limited on earth. But if you check the theology of the song, you see that it is totally contrary to the truth as we find it in the Bible. Because, in fact, being a believer, our life on earth is only infinitesimal. It's just a small portion of our life that is here on earth. The main business of being a believer is that we have gotten a ticket to heaven. And a believer has an everlasting life. And that is the promise of God. Right from John 3:16 is that, for God so loved the world that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. So a believer cannot be saying that someday, sometime he will no longer be in existence. Once you are a child of God, you are a believer, you are born again, then you have become eternal, an eternal being. And the business that we will be doing in heaven is actually praising God. If I may say it in Hausa, Yabo Bangiji Ramu Ite Yasama. So for us to say that, Otarana Ba Niozo Enike Dama, that is to say, we just have life here on earth to do this thing, and then tomorrow will not be in existence to do this thing. It's not correct. Rather, it should sound like, I will go and continue worshiping you, I will go and continue praising you in heaven when I leave this world. And that is the teaching of the Bible. Christians cannot be saying Wataranabamu. There will never be a day that will not be in existence or with God or praising God. In fact, what we are doing on earth is just like a rehearsal of the true worship that we'll be doing in heaven. A good Bible study of this issue will make things very clear to us. And I promise you that in the next video, I will give us a detailed Bible study on this issue. I hope the artist, the music minister will take this in good faith and also go and do the right thing. We are doing this in the interest of the body of Christ and for the sake of the kingdom. The Lord bless you. Shalom.